Havlicek dishes to Russell. Back to Havlicek. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Chamberlain swats it away.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Boston foul call.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls. Boston making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Jones kicks to Russell, and stolen by Chamberlain. Inside, Goodrich lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Goodrich has got 6.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Boston making some changes. Heinzen's checked in for Russell, and Siegfried subbed in for Jones.
Tom Heinzen. Larry Siegfried.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Siegfried bounces high off the rim and drops. He's got 6.
Good job there, Kevin, getting himself a little space on the inside.
West kicks to Chamberlain. Back to West. Passes it to Roberson. Chamberlain goes up. Chamberlain no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Siegfried, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Baylor, he's checked in for Los Angeles. McCarter comes in for West. Counts is checked in for Boston. Baylor kicks to Chamberlain. The pass to McCarter. Goodrich dishes to Chamberlain. Goodrich passes to Baylor. Plays it up and banks it in.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Counts, passes to Heinzen. A stupendous finish in traffic. And the Celtics lead by 16.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Pass to Chamberlain, to the middle. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Erickson's checked in for McMillan. 5 on the clock. Sanders against Erickson. And the rejection by Sanders. Here's Havlicek. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Here's McCarter. Stripped away. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And John Havlicek again. Havlicek's got 8.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Chamberlain, the pass to McCarter. Kicks to Baylor. Another angry finish by Baylor.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Havlicek kicks to Sanders. Knocks it loose and stolen by Chamberlain. Shot on the wing. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Goodrich has got 6 in the quarter. Havlicek outside. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Lakers trail by 16. We've got West. Erickson is out there with Baylor. Then it's Goodrich, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Bill Russell with the huge rejection.
Substitution for the Lakers. Jim McMillan.
Wilt Chamberlain cleaning up the mess.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Boston leading by 14. Jones, the pass to Heinsohn. Back to Jones. Pass to Heinsohn. Hauled in by the chairman of the boards.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
That's good.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Erickson's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Russell passes to Heinsohn. Fires from the wing. That one off the back iron and out.
Foul call. Bill Russell.
About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Out left to the wing. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Erickson. Erickson's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Jones drives in. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thanks, Doris.
Tom Heinsohn.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Celtics?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end. Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Roberson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Goodrich comes in for Erickson. Celtics leading by 13. It's Jones on the wing, defended by West. Hook shot on the way, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Russell's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he can be devastating with that little hook shot of his.
It's West with the drive. It's stolen by Jones, and pushing it up, here's Boston. And Sanders kicks to Jones. Shoots the 3. Sanders' shot is off. And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough, and sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Jones against Goodrich. He dishes it to Robertson. Back to Goodrich to stop the run. And again, the Lakers no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Baylor's shot is off.
Really tough for this group right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they've tried, it hasn't worked. I think they've just got to slow it down, idle it back, and get back to the basics.
It's West with the drive. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Chamberlain's checked in for Roberson, and Erickson subbed in for McMillan. And the Celtics also making a change. Havlicek, he's checked in for Heinsohn. West dishes to Goodrich. The shot's good on the assist by West.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Jones for three. Sanders. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
On the wing, Goodrich. Shoots from the corner, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Counts is checked in for Russell. Thompson comes in for Sanders. And Siegfried subbed in for Jones. Here's Thompson, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
Ball stolen. To the inside. Rebounded by Elgin Baylor. Baylor's got 4 rebounds in this game. He kicks to West. Back to Baylor. Takes it from 10. And West with the quick release jumper.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Celtics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Russell. He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
And the Celtics making a change here. Jones is checked in. Jerry West hits from way downtown.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was. Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
And here's West from the arc. West missing again. Passes to Siegfried. Here's Counts. He feeds it to Jones. Dishes to Thompson. The pass to Havlicek. 5 on the clock. Shoots a fader. Thompson misses.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Such a wide open look. And Boston has possession. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution on the court.
5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
John Havlicek at the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Havlicek. Here's Johnson. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching as we leave you with our Jordan Player of the Game, Bill Russell.